Hello, my ladies, and welcome back to Single Talk. To talk it out, I was just thinking, first dates are never easy. You have to figure out what you're gonna wear. You have to go ahead and really kind of hype yourself into actually going once the plans are set. And even then, too, in the back of your mind, you're sitting there the day of being like, I wonder if he's really gonna bail. And then you're shocked when he doesn't. So I think some things to help get through a first date is, first of all, to keep going on first dates. You kind of are starting to desensitize yourself. And when you pick up the mentality of, I am just meeting a new person, that it isn't so severe. I may or may not like them. They may or may not like me. And that's okay. It's a dinner. It's drinks. It's coffee. Another thing about first dates, I think you have to also allow them to take lead, but pick an environment that you feel safe. If they're like, hey, do you want to come over? If you feel comfortable doing that, by all means. But in my life, I think a first date does set some expectations. I think a first date too is really meant to be where you vet the person. So I have honestly enjoyed going on my coffee dates, on walking dates, to see if I even care to keep a conversation with this person before I sit with them at a dinner or drinks. I think what's important about going on a first date is that you know who you are. I personally like to set the bar low, my expectations low, but then keep my standards high and observe everything. I went on a double date and I liked the guy, but I noticed that his friend was paying for everything. He wasn't holding doors, wasn't walking on the right side of the street, offered for me to come over. You notice these things, you don't need to call them out, but you just keep a mental checklist. And so on a first date, just go ahead and think, is this really going to be detrimental in my life in the long run? Worst comes to worst, it's a Friday night. It's a Tuesday night, Wednesday afternoon, where I went ahead and got to know a person. And I figured out also too that they're not meant to be in my life. So on to the next, or I'll continue seeing you. So I hope this helps. I love you guys. We're going to continue to go ahead and talk about some rules, expectations, and standards that I go ahead and set for myself. And we're going to talk it through. I want to hear what your guys' are. And thanks for being a part of this single journey. Love you guys.